Hey everybody, and welcome to the Bullshit Party, and welcome to another one of my what is the best thing to do with this week's Lucky Podium car videos. And this week we have the Everon, as you can see, and just in case you want to hear my detailed review of it, I'm gonna link it right here in the top right hand side of the video. Now, what is gonna be the best thing to do with this car? Well, first, I'm very disappointed at one thing. As you can see, the lights on the front of it, well, they don't really work. See those extra ones in the middle? Yep, those don't work for some reason, even though they put them there for them to be, headlights. And this one, even though is a behemoth of a truck, it really doesn't drive that well. As you can see, it almost likes to float, jump around, and flip as soon as you hit something, or even when you are at an uneven surface. As you can see, it's very difficult to just have it wheels down, and for that reason, literally the only reasonable thing to do with this week's Lucky Podium car is to sell it, sadly. It's just too unreliable. Keep in mind that this vehicle usually, when it comes out or when you don't win it for free from the Lucky Wheel, costs about $1.5 million. With the upgrades, it's about $1.8 million, which is insane for GT Online for such a horrible truck. As you can see, it's almost like riding a boat, driving a boat, piloting a boat. I don't know, it's something about boats, and it's very unfun to drive. And yes, that's the new word that I teach you today, unfun. Just the very floaty nature of this thing, and it's just such a missed opportunity because it's slow even after fully upgrading it, because this is the fully customized version you're seeing in front of you, and it's just very hard to maneuver even, just in between traffic. As you can see, I tried to avoid that guy, but it wasn't my fault, officer. He was in front of me. He just jumped out of nowhere, out of the bushes. And yeah, just such a missed opportunity with this, because it's such a capable off-roading machine when it doesn't have anything, just uneven terrain, even just small potholes keep this thing very unstable. So yeah, I'm just insanely disappointed because this is such wasted potential. As you can see, it's very difficult to even make turns with this behemoth of a truck, and it shouldn't be. We have, for example, the Caracara 4x4 that's not that, topple heavy. Granted, it's not as powerful, but also it's much more fun to drive. And let's face it, it's much better looking with its being inspired by the Ford F-150, which probably my favorite truck of all time. And just like every week, I am really curious to hear your thoughts on this week's podium vehicle, because maybe I'm missing something and this was a complete wasted opportunity on my part. But yeah, I don't see it. Even we fumbled this, we couldn't get in the first try. So very typical and very on point for this vehicle. And if you couldn't tell also, it's in the off-road category in GT Online, and because this is fully modified and customized, I can sell it for $115,000. Well, just about. And I believe when this one was stock, I could sell it for $13,000. So yeah, that's also with the modifications and the upgrades, it's basically a huge loss. I basically lost about, I don't know, $80,000 or something, but that's fine. This video is a PSA for you. So if you want to win this week's Lucky Podium car, the only reasonable thing to do with it after winning it is to, well, sell it. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this week's Lucky Podium vehicle. Love you all, and I will catch you all in the next one.